Yes, everybody, hope you are all doing well. Welcome back to another stream on the damn channel. And yeah, we're back. We're going to talk about yesterday's game. We're going to talk about how bad of the manager that we have in charge right now. We're going to talk about how by the end of the year, we're going to be 20 points behind Arsenal. We're going to talk about how crap we are, that I personally believe I don't think we get top 5 or top 4. And the Premier League table is lying to us all. Slap a like, subscribe on your way in. And hopefully we'll be drinking that slot has gone pack soon. I'll say pack. Slot drink gone soon. But yeah, bless up to everybody. Slap the likes. Yeah, man, we've already got 10 of you in the building. Big up to Benjamin. We're a mess. Big up to Menses. Big up. Big up to Benjamin. Big up Reacts. Big up to yourself, mate. Big up to Cotfather. Big up, lad. We were poor yesterday. Yep. Big up, lad. Big up. Big up to everybody in the chat. Chat, man, we are a shambles. We are a mess. I was just listening to who was I listening to? Coppish and Jamie's morning show about the game and everything like that. You know, just gathering what other Liverpool fans thought of the game. And, you know, it's the exact same. You know, you see, the thing is, when it comes to these match reactions, when it comes to these, you know, talking about the games and stuff, we might as well just I might as well, the next on Leeds on Saturday, if we drop points or lose, I might as well just get this tape and upload it again. I might as well genuinely I might just call this match reaction for every game. Because it will just be rinse and repeat like a washing machine. Because we're not going to... is it any possible for this to get any worse? Is it possible for this to show me anything new that we've not seen? Is it possible? I mean, I don't think so. I mean, we're in absolute turmoil right now. We're going to go through the manager's press conference. And that's where I want to start things for today, because I've not had a chance to listen to it, but apparently it was really bad in terms of the excuses that were on show. I mean, it's only a 7-minute press conference, so 7 minutes, I mean, it can't be that long, but hey, slap a like, subscribe, man. We're going to take a listen to this. Share tab. Right, let's have a listen. Let's kick things off with this.
Richard.
We've seen Federico has been a very good substitute in attack.
Right, let's turn this off.
Very grateful that he proved very good in defence at one moment.
Oh my! I've just heard we were very. Oh, what? Sorry, what was that
Richard.
first question?
We've seen Federico Chiesa has been a very good substitute for you in attack if you turn to this season. I guess you're very grateful that he proved very good in defence at one moment at the end there.
Yeah.
Yep, but you won't praise him though. Yep, you won't give him a pat on the back. Yep, you won't. You'll continue to put him on the bench. Chiesa has done more as centre back in terms of for this football club and shows a heart and shows a passion and shows a fight and tenacity in the past 5 games than our centre backs have. Because I don't see any of our other centre backs getting back, rushing back to defend the goal. But Federico Chiesa does. We've all seen the pictures and the images of him celebrating the own goal, but the goal. This guy actually cares about the club, but this manager still won't play him. I want Chiesa to have your wages because he has just kept you in the job. If Chiesa's not there, we lose. We lose 2-1. It's over. Boom. We lose 2-1. We lose 2-1 in the dying minutes. Chiesa may have just saved Arne Slot's managerial career at Liverpool Football Club, but he will continue to persist to not play him. Let's see what other waffle comes out.
Yeah, I think in the final minutes of the game, we were close, in my opinion, to making the 2-1 because we had a few set pieces.
Close. Can somebody tell me what chances we had that were like, oh my God, what a save. Oh my God, how have we not ended up winning this? Please, tell me what chances. Because I'm sick of this narrative that he keeps coming out and spinning. We had chances, we had chances, we had chances. No, we didn't. We didn't trouble the Sunderland keeper more than 2 times. We didn't. That is a fact.
Were constantly around their box. They couldn't actually come out of that situation anymore. But then from one of the set pieces, when we brought in the second phase, we brought the ball in and the goalkeeper catched the ball. I looked up and I saw a player of them completely free at the halfway line. The good thing was from Fede that he could have thought, it's nothing for me to do anymore. I'm so far away from the situation, but he kept sprinting. And Ali moved him to the outside. And as a result of that, Fede could clear the ball off the line, which was... I think the minimum we deserve tonight and the minimum
we deserve. The minimum Federico Chiesa deserves is an absolute massive apology from you. Because you have treated him with utmost disrespect. Last season, I hear it. Okay, he had a couple of injuries. He's building up the fitness. But he's had no injuries this season. Federico Chiesa has been on the bench literally every single game. He's not been injured. So you can't use... the injury excuses. Why don't people in the press conferences get down and ask him proper flipping questions? Like, follow up with a question. Arne, can I ask you a question? How come he doesn't start? Arne, how come he only gets 5 to 10 minutes at the end of the game? Arne, how come you don't trust him to start a game? Arne, how come has he earned maybe a reward for next game? But no,
effort deserved as well. And I mean with that the draw was the minimum we deserved tonight.
A minimum? Oh, man. A minimum, We're settling for a draw. So not only we're down in the dumps, the mentality of this man is in the dumps. Well, it's unlucky for you, mate, because bin day was 2 days ago. We're now going to have to wait 5 more fucking days. Mentality in the flipping bin.
Were you pleased with it or were you frustrated with the elements of it?
That's some audacity about you.
A bit of both. So I knew before the game when you play Sunderland, I think from the 14th game they played now, they've only conceded 4 times more than 1 goal. And in these 4 games, they've only conceded 2. So it's a hard team to score against. It's a hard team to create your chances against because they either go really aggressive in a high press or they have 11 players, 10 outfield players and a goalkeeper who defend their box with their lives. And that's why it's so difficult to create. So
difficult to create chances? No, because we've got a winger that's playing as a touchlight winger that physically can't do it anymore. We've got a striker in the box that we physically don't create chances for. We've got a ghost on the left-hand side who doesn't know what he's doing. We've got no midfield to be able to build up play, to be able to get the ball to Florian Wirtz, to be able to create chances for him, to be able to create chances up on goal. So, yeah, no wonder it's hard to create chances. Maybe it's because of the fucking setup.
In that aspect,
And
I was hoping for more, although I knew how difficult it is
No
to
wonder we
create
can't
against them.
create
I think,
chances.
again, we've hardly conceded. The first big chance of them
We can't be settling for we hardly conceded. We hardly conceded, FC.
was, I don't count the shot that hit the bar because that was not a chance. But the first serious...
That wasn't a chance. So apparently a 20-yard shot isn't a chance. It hit the bar. How is a shot not... How is a shot that Ali makes a save, goes to the bar, is not a chance? What waffle am I listening to? It's not a chance. It could have gone in. Oh, man. Man said it wasn't a chance.
chance was from a set piece that hit the post. And then their goal is, in my opinion, not even a chance. If that is a chance, we've probably had 20 chances tonight. But unfortunately, a deflection led to going 1-0 down. And then recently, in our recent games, but unfortunately, a deflection led to going 1-0 down. And then
he blamed the deflection, not blaming how Virgil van Dijk was just so uncomposed on the ball, made a rash decision, could have easily played it back to Alisson if he had a bit of sense, or he could have just kicked it long. Just get the ball out the danger. We're getting pressed. We're getting swarmed in the midfield. I mean, the best way to describe it, I mean, Alexis McAllister was never catching him. Alexis McAllister could have had 100 days and he was never getting near the flipping Southampton player. Deflection or flipping no deflection. It was the way that we set up our midfield, Arne. I could understand if we were sat deep, composed, and we then just conceded a fluke deflection. But it wasn't. Why is Virgil van Dijk being this stupid or defending? Forget your social media. Forget your social media flipping pics that you care about, yeah? I've had enough. Why? Bro, all Virgil van Dijk has to do, we actually got lucky because all Virgil van Dijk has to do is stand feet tall, put on a shoulder out, or close the man down. Or if you actually set up the midfield properly, instead of having the midfield so wide open like it's flipping Bonnie Blue on a Friday night, right? We wouldn't have Alexis McAllister flipping getting bypassed. The ball wouldn't be bouncing past all our players like he's flipping Easter Sunday. We would have been fine. But no, you continue to persist to make excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse. I've made excuses for you, but I've took accountability of my opinions and my thoughts, and I re-recognized them. However, for you can't take accountability. I get it. You're not going to throw your players under the bus. I get it. I hear it. You're not going to throw your players under the bus. But fucking take some fucking... Please. I can't, man. I can't actually hack it, bro. I actually can't, bro. Like, Slot, man, thank you for number 20, bro. You delivered the best day of my life. I appreciate and I love you for it. Genuinely, it's a story that I'll tell my kids about for fucking decades, yeah? Being at Anfield, watching us win the league against Spurs. But fucking Jesus Christ, I would love to give you a slap. Man said it was just a deflection goal. It's the fucking setup, mate.
Then, recently, in our recent games, we found it really hard to get the equalizer, although
Well, you've just answered my previous question, Again, because we got Casper the Friendly Ghost that's still stuck in Halloween. We got a striker in the box that we don't play to. He's going to be the most expensive striker that's not a striker. Genuinely, if you watched football, you wouldn't think he's actually a striker. You wouldn't. You genuinely wouldn't. But one thing I noticed last night, every time we crossed the ball, Isak wasn't there. So we're crossing the ball when he's not there. We're crossing the ball to like 5'9" players. Like I'm 5'9", yeah, 5'10". Like, come on, man. We're up against a tall, robust, physical Sunderland side. We're not against some flipping bin men. Like, what we doing? Making just stupid, just excuses, man. Like, oh my God, it's like the flipping cat ate my homework flipping excuse. Oh, deflection this, we did create chances, but, shut up, man. I get it, you're not going to throw your two players on the bus, but you can at least take accountability for the way that our players were set up for those positions and why we didn't take those chances in our positions. But no, you flipping won't.
We had our chances every time, but today we had a little bit of luck with scoring the 1-1 because that was also deflection. For me, different because that's a shot from 8, 9, 10 yards. So that's at least a serious chance.
Apparently, a 20-yard chance is not a chance, apparently. Apparently, hitting the bar is not a chance. What is a fucking chance then? Since you flipping know it all, what is a chance? If a 20-yard shot that hits the bar is not a chance, what is a chance? Is it flipping 1 yard out? Are we counting that as a chance? Like, come on, man. It's flipping basics. Basics. Oh, man. More excuses in a year 4, bruv. Oh, man. Ole Slot was definitely that kid, right? I don't know if he's got any siblings, yeah. He was definitely that kid growing up saying, "Oh, mummy, he hit me first. Oh, mummy, he nicked my toy car." That was definitely him. I'm telling you now, that was fucking him, bruv. Not, "Oh, mum, I hit him first. It's on me. It's my mistake. I apologize."
Where a shot from 20 yards isn't a serious chance, opportunity with not a serious chance. So
like, what waffle is this? Sorry, let's just rewind. Listen to what he just said.
10 yards. So that's at least a serious chance. Where a shot from 20 yards isn't a serious chance, opportunity with not a serious chance. So
what is that? Oh, man. Arne, bro. I wanted you to prove it wrong, bro. I wanted to, man. But my manager is just coming out and speaking waffle. Flipping out. Genuinely. Just look at him. There's no emotion in it, man. He wouldn't have a clue who flipping Shakespeare was. You know how Shakespeare had all the emotive books and emotional books? Bro, this guy's no emotion, man. He wouldn't have a clue who Shakespeare was. He'd be like, who? Who? It's like asking someone, do you know who flipping Rihanna is? Everyone knows who Rihanna is. Everyone knows who Shakespeare is. He wouldn't have a flipping clue who Shakespeare is, would he? Flipping absolute shambles of an excuses, man. What am I listening to? Let me catch up with some of the chat messages. We have said it, bro, until something changes. Mr. Reacts, you are really... I don't know what you want to say to that, Donna. It feels like I'm saying the same things in my videos. Zia Talks is in the chat. Bless up. Has he been sacked yet? I mean, as of now, he has not been sacked. Damn, Reacts losing. I'm not losing it. I'm just laying out my opinions, mate. I am done at the critical of the players now. Nobody's looking good. Not even Dom. Dominic Sabasa put his worst game for the club. Not for the club. The performance last night of the season. Into the ground. Akatiki not even on the pitch. He's the problem. Slot. Nobody else. Team is not coached. Do it. Custis, man. Slot deserve it. I wonder why Alex... Bro, allow it, man. Leeds will eat us up, bro. Telling you now, chat. How many days? How many days until the 27th? You may ask me why. What game have we got in 23 days? On the 27th of December. Liverpool, be warned. Be ready. Be ready. We're going to give this team their first win of the season, I'm telling you, bro. I swear. I swear if we actually give Wolves their first game win of the season, you know. We've got Wolves in 23 days. Chat, I've been saying it for weeks. I've got a weird feeling about that Wolves game, you know. I really, really do. No emotion, man. All Dutch managers are the same with it. When it turns up, they lose it when their heads will throw players under the bus and cause fights. Yep, big up to Wesley, bro. We need a new manager. Facts. Inter will thrash us. Reacts, I hope you're well, man. Yeah, I'm doing well, bro. Hope you're well, my saying. G. Let's listen to what else he's got to say.
Both.
Sunderland seemed to grow in confidence as the second half went on. Do you think that it's third match without a win here at Anfield? Do you think that Anfield is losing its sort of fear factor?
No, not at Anfield.
No. The only thing that's happening at Anfield right now is we just can't win games. We just can't win games. We just lose games. The Anfield fear factor. The Anfield fear factor thing, right? I don't think we've lost it. I think we've lost it under this manager.
For sure, but it's clear that teams that play us now think...
See, that's what I was always saying, right? I'm confident at Liverpool at home for stuff. Yeah. But now it's sunk into the home. And once it's sunk into the home crowd, you've got people leaving, you've got this and that. It's very hard to come back. Do you get what I'm saying? It's very, very... By the way, Mabarashvili has won a save of the month. Save of the month, you know. Oh no, he got nominated. You know. Yeah, just shut up, man.
They can get a result, not only think, because that's been shown this season. And even in the games we've won, I think there also we fueled the confidence for other teams, like, there's something possible, but because the wins we had in the beginning of the season weren't easy ones as well. I don't completely agree with you that they grew into the game, because I think throughout the whole second half there was only one team that had the ball and only one team that was playing on one half. But yeah, if they got a free kick of the referee or they had a goal kick, they could bring it to our half with a long ball, and we had to defend 3 or 4 times a set piece and throw in and. And a corner kick, and of course that is a danger with them, because they've shown this season that they are a threat in set pieces. The good thing for us is we didn't concede from a set piece.
Oh, well done. Well, we didn't concede from a set piece. Let's be positive. We didn't concede from a set piece, FC. We didn't concede from a set piece. Let's be happy, man. We didn't concede from a set piece. That is positive. You know, we'll take it on the chin. You know, I'll write it. You know, write it in your flipping autobiography or whatever, mate. Flipping our positive. We didn't concede from a set piece. Fucking Jesus, bro. Man is coming out saying positive. We didn't concede from a set piece. What? Oh. Man said it. We didn't concede from a set. Oh.
As a result of that, we got at least a point.
As well as you prepared for them and seen their success, did they do anything that surprised
I will catch up with the chat in just a minute.
No, they didn't do anything that surprised me. No. Like I said, we know.
Nothing surprises you, though.
That they can press really high and defend with 11 players around their box, and that is what many teams do in the Premier League. And that's the minimum you need to do: defend with 11 players, because this league has become so strong that it's very hard not to defend with 11 players.
This league has become so strong, it's very hard to defend with 11. Wait, what? Man said, he did not just say it's very hard to defend with 11 players.
It's the minimum you need to do, defend with 11 players, because this league has become so strong that it's very hard not to defend with 11 players.
Just let's move on.
Arne, the goals from the scores was really similar to the one that Caicedo scores at Chelsea. When you're defending that, do you want the players to go to the ball, or would you rather them drop off where the XG is lower and the keeper might be able to make a save?
No, mate, it comes down to the midfield because McAllister got absolutely bypassed, and like I said, he would have had 100 daisies never catching him. Virgil van Dijk lets the ball bounce. You could have easily just played it straight, kicked it straight back to Alisson, or just do something logical and just get it out of play. We're getting pressed. We're getting overswarmed in the midfield. Sunderland's on the attack. And my man is coming out here asking him daft questions like comparing it to Caicedo. I mean, the difference between that, this time we actually had an opportunity to clear the ball. McAllister, yet again. Oh, I prefer not to speak. Big up to my boy Michael in the chat, bro. Hope you're all right with you.
I think in the first instance, when they have the ball free on 30, 35 yards away from your goal, it's smarter to take away the space, because if you step out as a centre-back or in a different position, the other team tries to exploit that space. So first take away the space, but at a certain moment you move forward to the ball, which I think is what Virgil tried, and unlucky enough of a deflection, and I've seen so many deflected shots on the other end, where one of them led to a goal as well. But
yeah, let's see if you have the same energy for Vert's moment. Yeah.
But yeah, we were again unlucky that from the few chances we've conceded.
Again, it's always unlucky, isn't it? It's always flipping unlucky. Flipping out. You know what? I'm going to start saying I'm unlucky in everything, because it's all right for this man to do it. One of the biggest football clubs in the world, to come out and say blatant, stupid excuses. We're unlucky, guys. We're unlucky. Unlucky FC. Who's Leeds got on the weekend? Leeds have got unlucky FC on the weekend. That's who we've got. Bruv, man. Chat, I will provide you with the Red Bulls. I'll provide you with the Monsters, the coffees, whatever you need to wake you up back to reality. Or go on Spotify and listen to Back to Reality, because a lot of people need slapping in the face, because they're actually sitting here listening to the excuses. I spoke to someone the other day. I genuinely said, with how bad we are on the pitch, it's just as how bad he is in press conferences, if not worse. A lot of people don't watch press conferences. I get it. Like, they're not. I don't know if they're not involved in that when it comes to Liverpool or anything like that. But the press conferences, I've been saying it for a while. The press conferences are fucking annoying.
It's again, we've conceded a goal.
Yep, we conceded a goal. 35 of you in the building. Smack a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Sloss out, flipping in the season, bruv.
In my opinion, Cody struggled to dominate the 1v1s. And if you want to have any chance against, like I said, they were pressing high, but also in multiple situations they were in a low block. Then the way to score is quite simple. You need a moment of magic from a player.
Why did we allow them?
Or you need a set piece to score. And I thought, and I felt in the first half that Cody struggled to.
Oh, he actually took off his son, Cody Gakpo, by the way. He actually took off his son, Cody Gakpo. Congratulations to Cody Gakpo on his 500th birthday as well.
Find that moment, because it was hard for him to dominate the 1v1 that lone or get crosses in. So I thought, and in the first half we played with Szoboszlai off the right to be defensively strong enough not to concede as much as we did in the last few weeks. So I changed it to Mo on the right side and then play with a midfielder, Florian Wirtz off the left.
Yeah, and did it work? No.
Like I said, we hardly conceded, but
We hardly. My man's just saying, yeah, we hardly conceded excuse. We hardly conceded excuse. Charlie, say them, man. Do what you gotta do to me, bruv. Cook me, whatever. Hardly conceded FC. Are you taking the piss? Are you taking the piss? My man said, oh, we hardly conceded, though. We hardly conceded. Shut up, man. Shut up. Let me go and turn my light on. 1 second. My man's coming at him saying, yeah, we hardly conceded, though. We hardly conceded, Jack.
it was throughout the whole game difficult to create that moment of magic. And
Yeah,
from
why was that, though? Because of how we set up. We physically just can't create chances through the middle. You seen, chat, the best way to describe how, you know, how we play literally is Allison gets the ball to Virgil van Dijk, to Kanate, to Van Dijk, to Kanate, maybe back to Allison and to Kirkes, and then we'll lump it up all the way to forward, lose it, restart again. We can't. I can't remember the last time we actually went through the middle and actually scored a goal.
the set pieces we had, unfortunately,
We don't
we were
create
once close. I
chances.
think it was Maka.
I say it all the time. Stats and statistics are a myth. They're a myth.
First half, went to post from a set piece, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had enough, especially in the end of the second half, but didn't score.
Yeah, whatever, mate. You're done, bruv. Chat, I did see this tweet. Exclusive emergency meeting. SOS. Senior players confused. We were at Anfield tonight and we got some insider info from trusted LFC source. It turns out that Arne was informed in an emergency meeting last week that his job was on the line due to the team poor performances, which we already knew, which came out. What's really concerning is that some senior players are really feeling confused about the manager's tactics, which seem to change daily. This is the lack of the clarity is affecting the team's morale and performance on the pitch. Fans are anxious, and it's clear that the pressure is mounting. The next few days are crucial for Slot and the club. How many more emergency meetings do you need? How many more emergency meetings do you need at our club? Oh, man. Bro, you have emergency meetings if like a business is drastically going bust or failing. How many more emergency meetings do we need, man? Man said we need another emergency meeting. Arne lost. Yep, Wesley is with my channel. Yeah, bless up to you, my OG. Arsenal is so clear. Liverpool, what? We are walking the league. Fair play. He is taking the piss. Honestly, sorry, man, can't listen to him. Big up to you, my bro. We need you to be impartial. Why? 21 goals, 9 goals from set pieces. Yep. Yeah. Bless up. When are we honestly going to speak on Marina having more Gia than Verts and Isak combined? I just knew you'd mention it, wouldn't you? We still beat you, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, man. I saw that tweet this morning, man. Genuinely. Yeah, happy birthday to Diego, man. Genuinely. Hope he's shining high up there, man. And again, thoughts and condolences and thoughts and prayers with the family at this tough time, because obviously it's still going to be tough for them. And all the loved ones of Diego Jota, man, I hope they're all, doing okay. And again, thoughts and prayers, man. And I hope Josh himself is, and his brother Andre are still shining up high in heaven today. Bless up to Jota, man. I'm not the only one to react seeing worse seasons than this, but when I see VR headsets in training, I said he has to go. Yep. Wesley is in love with my club. Yeah, bless up. Yeah. I was going to go live this morning, then I saw the tweet, and I can't lie. It was actually quite emotional seeing the tweet because, man, I still, bro, there's poor children, man. Like, genuinely, even that poor baby, bro. What a fucking tragic story, man. Regardless, City are chasing you. It's not over until they stop chasing you. Draws are losses. Facts. But yeah, chat. I don't know, man. I genuinely, another emergency meeting. What do we even do, man? Yeah, it's getting beyond. It's beyond. It's getting beyond taking the piss. You know, I'm going to show you a couple of bookmarks though. I am going to show you a couple of bookmarks. Look at this for a tweet. Liverpool's record at Anfield this season. Okay, we won 4 home games in a row. 6 wins in 11 and only 2 wins since September. Anfield has seen 2 wins since September. 2 wins. 2 wins since September at Anfield. And my man thinks that's, yeah. Also, another fact. 9th in the league. Or we'll join 8th, 9th, whatever. 1 win in our last 5 at Anfield. Goal difference of 0. 2 wins in 9 Premier League games. At what point do you say enough is enough? Well, if you look at it from the bigger picture, if you actually look at it from the bigger picture, right? Let's have a look at Liverpool's results since they started losing games. Man, I'm having to go 2 pages, raw. Palace, 1 loss. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 losses. 2 of them in the Champions League, at the League Cup, Premier League titles over. Chat, I'll say this on my match reaction. Has a Premier League champions ever gone 20 points behind before the turn of the year? We're going to be 20 points behind Arsenal come New Year. And people think, oh, no, we won't. Well, right now we're 9 points. So we need 11 more points, yeah? Look at Arsenal's fixtures. They're going to, okay, Villa will be tough. They'll slap Wolves. They've got some tough games in there. But if Arsenal win all their games, which they could, look at who we've got. Leeds. You think we're beating Leeds? Nope. Brighton. I mean, they just scored 3 against Aston Villa last night. What's to say they can't score 3 against us? Tottenham. Tottenham may be genuinely, from now until New Year's Day, we have what? 1, 2, 3. So we have 6 games. I genuinely think we're going to be like 15 points behind. Look, the title race is over. It's done. It's gone. We're never catching them. It's over now. But real talk, yeah, this is peak. This is beyond saving with this manager. Oh man, Leeds. Bro, I keep saying people, 27th of December. Make sure you booked it off. Wolves at home. I've just got this weird feeling, right? It'll be 0-0, like 89th minute. Wolves will have some dodgy ass corner and it'll somehow ricochet in. I've been telling these people, since October. That Wolves game, I'm petrified. that we will somehow. People say, nah, we're not that bad. Like, we won't lose to Wolves. We won't lose to Wolves. Okay, but we can get slapped by PSV 4-1. We can get slapped by Forest, who are down in the relegation zone. Slapped. Like, slap after flipping slap, but we can't lose to Wolves. Okay. You keep telling yourself that. Liverpool lover Wesley win a Champions League. Oh my God, Wesley's going at everyone in the flipping chat, for Christ's sakes. 41 of you in the building. Slap a like and make sure you are subscribing to the channel, because we are literally so damn close to 2,500 subscribers. We are literally, I think, 21 subs. So if you haven't subscribed, please make sure you do so. We're fastly approaching there. And let me know what you think to Liverpool down in the comments, because yeah, we're shocking right now. We are dog shit, we are pigeon shit, and we are literally shit. Leeds on the weekend. They just slapped Chelsea 3-1, by the way. We're gonna make flipping handbag dress man flipping Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Yeah, he's gonna look like Prime R9 on come Saturday night, yeah. Box office settings. So yeah, he's gonna be, bruv. And do you know with the way that Leeds play, they play really good attacking football. In the second half, they press you and they get high into the box, and they actually get shots off on you. They actually create chances. The only thing is with Leeds is they have very poor first halves as to why they've done so bad. Like, if they could actually have good halves in both halves, they'd actually probably have a lot more points. They actually create way more opportunities and do just overall better in the second half as opposed to the first half. But no, if we look at the lineup, I was happy with the lineup last night. I'm not complaining at the lineup. I'm complaining at the manager, right, for setting up the team with flipping distraught. Cody Gakpo, I couldn't believe it when Cody Gakpo came off at half time. I was absolutely in disbelief. I could genuinely not believe it. I was gobsmacked when I saw his son, Cody Gakpo, come off at half time. I was thinking, what? Has this manager had a knock to the head? Has he fallen down the steps? Did he fall over in the dressing room? Did he trip over a bench? I was thinking, yo, what? Okay, fair enough. And then, yeah, it's back to reality. They must sing back to reality songs in the flipping dressing room at this point. Chiesa, 8. That's actually so, man. If I'm Federico Chiesa, I'm leaving Liverpool Football Club in January. I'm saying, look, I need to go to the World Cup. I ain't got a God's given green earth of a chance of making it at this club with the lack of minutes. I say lack of minutes. I won't even call it minutes, if that's not even the word to describe, if I'm being truly honest with you. But just really sure. Like, McAllister, how is he still playing? He has been dreadful. McAllister is one of my favourite players at the club, but I'm allowed to criticise the product. But people will see these stats. Alexis McAllister hit the woodwork 1 and 2 times of total shots. They'll be like, oh my God, yo, we hitting woodworks. Like, shut up, man. Gravenberch has been a shadow himself in the past couple of games. Like, don't believe these flipping foot mob ratings. Don't believe these match ratings, what people are telling you. Gravenberch has been crap for a while, but papered over the cracks. Joe Gomez last night. Didn't thought he was too bad. But do you know what annoys me about Joe Gomez last night? Now, this is not on Joe Gomez. Mo Salah came on at the 46th minute, right? So he came on at half time. There was times last night that Joe Gomez was closer to goal than Mohamed Salah. I repeat, for the cheap seats at the far back, Gomez last night was actually further to goal than Mohamed Salah, our talisman, the best player I've seen over the last 9 years. the man that can make things happen, the man that is the talisman, that will score me goals, that will get me assists, that would take on risks, was closer to goal than Mohamed Salah. Not Virgil van Dijk, not Konate, not Allison, not Robertson, Mohamed Salah. Let that sink in. Chat, I'm going to put the link in the chat. If anyone wants to join, they're free. Bless up everybody, man. How many likes we on? What? 24 likes. Yo, bless up, man. 6 likes away from 30, man. Bless up to every single one of you in the building. Bless up to my people, man, my community. But no, Florian Wirtz, I thought he got his first goal last night as well, and then obviously it was a far big deflection, to be fair. You know, Szoboszlai, I thought was poor last night, and he looked knackered last night. I can't lie, he looked knackered. I've been saying this about Szoboszlai. We need to preserve his energy. We need to start being more concerned, a lot more clever about this. But no, people aren't waking up to that neither. But no, we continue. Man, it's just a fucking mess, man. The midfield is a mess. The subs are a mess. He just throws. Look at the space between the minutes he throws players on. Just rushing it, just praying and hoping things will go his way. That's what it is. It's just hoping and dope. Honestly, is a flipping dope. That's what he is. Wesley won't jump on, bro. I could pay Wesley 100 quid and he'll never join the link. I'll be gobsmacked if one day Wesley joined the link. Genuinely, real talk, Wesley will not join the link. But no, it's we're a mess, chat. We've got Leeds on the weekend. Cop Father again. What does this have to do with your current form? What are people going out of the chat, man? But chat, you know what? We're going to listen to a couple of match reactions. Liverpool, Sunderland match reaction. Because a lot of people thought we played well. So I want to listen to lucky Liverpool draw. Slot survives. I mean, he shouldn't survive. Craig crashes out watching Liverpool. We deserved that draw. Slot has been exposed. Liverpool fan calls on a Slot second-rate side. Whose match reaction that should we listen to? Reacts, let's do this over the weekend, bro. Over what weekend, bro? Big up to joining the chat, bro. Monts. Big Six Bants. Terrible performance. We have no style of play. Car park reaction, bro. Featuring Roms. Let's have a listen. Drop a like. Make sure we're dropping that like. Skip ads.
So the Big Six Bands, Liverpool won, Sunderland won. Me and Romza just have to witness the dustiest performance that we have seen today. Well, one of many dusty performances that we have seen. It's the norm. It's the actual norm. Listen, make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure.
Bro, my man's voice is gone, man. I feel for him, bro.
Like this video as well. Listen, we're here. We witnessed the game with our own two eyes. Did we deserve to draw the game? Probably. Did we deserve to lose the game?
We wouldn't bat an eyelid if we did.
Do you know what I'm saying? The style of play is absolutely horrible. The style of play, it stinks. I'm gonna say it again. And for all you fans, for all you fans that were chatting about me, talking on my name on Sky Sports.
Yo, bless it to Monts for that, yeah, but bro, real one, bro. Man went to Sky Sports Channel and told people what's what, and people was abusing him in the comments. Yeah.
Or real fan because you want the manager out. Who's this twit talking for us? We back the manager. Did you back that performance? Did you back that performance? Did you man just see that performance?
Man's in the car park, bro. Wow.
We don't look good in any facet of the game. We don't look good. We don't defend well. We move the ball slow. You see one overlap every flipping game.
Well, we are so slow in build-up play. Like I said earlier, it's Allison to Kanate, to Van Dijk to Kanate, Van Dijk to Kanate, to then Kirkes, to then lump it long. We are so lethargic, so toothless, so spineless in how slow we are. We are literally slow as literally slugs. I know people say slow and steady wins the race, but Jesus Christ, that's an understatement when it comes to Liverpool Football Club.
Or so for the whole of the 90 minutes. This is not good enough for the club that I support. I'm done. I'm tired. I'm done with this manager, bro. I'm done with this manager. I can't. You guys are gonna see this every flipping week. You guys are gonna see this every week until you wake up. Wake up. Just wake up.
Once I've already offered people, man, cups of coffee, Red Bulls, and monsters and that. People choose to take it.
Virgil van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk. What? Bro, he's actually at fault for most of our goals. He's at fault for most of our goals now. He just don't want to engage no more. Is Van Dijk rubbed, bro? I don't know anymore. Is Van Dijk rubbed? He might be, because I don't know what to say anymore. Like, there's always a mistake in our back line. Always. And we don't look threatening. How many times did Isak touch the ball today? How many times did Isak touch the ball today? I want to know. Because 125 M's and we're just not using it. And it's his fault too. He's not getting across his man. He's not in the right.
For the people that want to know, Alexander Isak had 14 touches. 14. I want to know something. Cody Gakpo had nearly double and he played 14 minutes less.
Plays at the right time. I don't even know if he's playing or not. At least with Ekatike, you knew he was on the pitch.
Whoa, bro.
The pitch. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. We're bottle jobs. Absolute bottle jobs. All this money spent, and this is what you churn out. Again, man, them are saying no Salah, no Salah. Oh my God, no Salah. Whoa. What did we do with no Salah today? Coming at half time didn't do much either, to be fair. But what did we do today? We done nothing going forward. We play bagel, but there's nothing in the middle. Oh my days. Roms, I'm gonna need you to chat to them. I'm just gonna get mad, innit? Rom's gonna get mad, bro.
Well, I don't even know what to say. The same thing. Robbo going inside all the time. There's no overlap. The amount of times me and Mod said overlap. It was there every time, and Kirk has never done it. Again, not fast stuff in the middle. There's not that punching pass. Rarely. There's always the pass on, and no one wants to play it. Everything's just too slow. Too slow.
Roms, there's no life. Genuinely, we need to be checking pulses on our players to see if they're alive, bro. Because when you check the pulse and that, there's no pulse. There's literally no pulse. There's more of a pulse in a flipping skeleton than this flipping Liverpool team. Real talk with that slow is the same. It's rinse and repeat. When we lump it long, the midfield, just no midfield. Arne did brilliantly the other day when he dropped the midfield back by five yards, and it worked. Why didn't he do the same again? No, you just revert to back tap, and that proves everything I've been saying. Stubborn naivety will kill you as a manager. Doesn't matter how good you are as tactical, if you're stubborn and you're naive, it will override you and it will kill you as a manager at whatever club you're at.
I don't even know what to say, bro. My head's gone. My head's honestly gone, bro. And to make matters worse, we thought Vert scored his first official goal and found that. So it's Own goal.
It's an own goal, bro.
It's
an own goal.
It's just start.
It's
Bro.
an own goal.
It's start. I genuinely thought we'll get the win after that. Said to Monch, look, we'll get the winner now. We brought it back to 1-1. But to be fair, in all honesty, that was probably a fair result when you look back at it. But it's not good enough now. What? No winner.
No one fears us at Anfield, bro.
Yeah.
No one fears us at Anfield no more. No one. You know they were singing Liverpool get battered everywhere they go. They were singing Liverpool get Sunderland fans were singing Liverpool get battered everywhere they go. Pardon me? Is this what we've resorted to? Is this what people see us as now? Liverpool get battered everywhere they go. We're scrambling for a draw at home. Listen, and I said Sunderland are a good side and they defended very well today. But I can't lie, I am tired. I'm sick and tired of all the players. Every time it's so blasé. We move the ball so slow. These underlapping fullbacks, it has to stop. It has to stop. The underlapping fullbacks.
Who should react to after
from this manager I have seen. Our wingers get isolated and they're one-dimensional. So all you have to do to stop them is stop them from cutting in. And then keeper just has to anticipate the in-swinger. We are dead food. We are dead food. And what's the worst thing about this is that, again, I went on national TV. I went on national TV and said, I don't rate the tactics because none of you man can tell me the style of play that this manager wants to input. No one can tell me. No one can tell me. I went on Sky Sports and they asked me and I was told 3-3, 4-3-3. I was given a formation, not an answer.
His manager, Muncie, he's not a manager because he's got no emotion on the touchline. He's not that manager that will put an arm around a player when the going gets tough. He's not. He's none of that. And yeah, it's just a joke, mate. It's just man. I can't believe man really did a car park reaction, bro. Man did a car park. That's Pete, man. Big up Monts and Roms in it. Every time, bro. Make sure you subscribe to Monts. Yeah, he's on the road to 25k, bro. Bro, I watched that thing where he went on Sky the other day. Yeah, and everyone in the comments on Twitter was giving him abuse. Where are they now, though? Because what is the style of play? Because he even asked the dudes at Sky Sports, yeah, what's the style of play? And my man was just like, lost for words. And they're meant to be at the top of the game, Sky Sports and all that, yeah? They couldn't even tell you Liverpool's style of play. I bet the manager can't even tell you. He's not a manager, man.
How we play. Because we don't have a style of play. It's vibes ball. If we score a goal, it's individual brilliance. And when we can see
facts, it's individual brilliance. Absolute facts. Because the goals the other day were individual brilliance. You break it down. Gomez is on the left-hand side. Lovely ball across box. Alexander Isak with one of the best finishers. Tucks it into the bottom corner. Tactical brilliance from Alexander Isak. You go to Gakpo's goal. Balls in from Joe Gomez. Gakpo takes a touch, lays it off, shoots, bang, goal. It's always individual brilliance. When was the last time we actually scored team goals? Where it was like, yo, what a team goal that was. You get what I'm saying? Like, we don't. It's individual players because we do have quality players that will naturally deliver, that will naturally provide goals from individual brilliance.
Done from a set piece, again, brain farts because the players aren't focused. I don't even know if the players are 100% playing for the manager. I only saw urgency once we bagged our goal. Before that, nothing.
We showed fight with 5 minutes to go. And I think that's just mainly because the Anfield crowd was somewhat on it. That was the only reason. Otherwise, do you really think we're going to be on it? No, absolutely not, man. And plus, I think Sunderland were happy for a point because they was taken off their forwards, they was taken off the likes of Brian, Bobby, etc. So they were happy to go to Anfield and get a point. They was like, yo, we'll take a point against these, man. Fairs. And then was won it at the end.
Before that, slow, lethargic, side to side. I don't know. I'm running out of.
Jordan Henderson will be proud. Bless up Jordan Henderson, man. What we'll do for Jordan Henderson to be in this team. We need some dog walking midfielders because our midfield is dead. There's no pulse. McAllister gets bypassed. He's never getting to the player. You know, Gravenberch, again, shocking, man. I'm sorry, but Gravenberch has been shit recently. But people won't call out Gravenberch being crap. They won't. People genuinely won't be calling out Ryan Gravenberch for being crap.
Words to say when I talk about this team
All
anymore.
crying and upset. Very happy you brought that money grabbing Isaac. You all thought he was your big signing. John, are you a Newcastle fan?
Manager. This manager has to go. He's not good enough. He's not good enough. Look at the style of play today, and you tell me that that's good enough for Liverpool Football Club. I'm upholding my standards. Are you? And to all those comments and saying, "Oh, I bet he's never been to Anfield a day in his life." I bet he's never... Look where I am, bro. I've come to see with my my own two eyes, yeah, this amazing style that you man think this manager play, and I saw nothing. I saw nothing, bro. It's fucking cold. It's freezing cold, bro. It's freezing flipping cold. Freezing.
Once tell them also about the Anfield crowd in terms when it comes to the playoff football. They don't like it. There was rustling, there was noises, there was moaning, but there was a few boos. When it sinks into Anfield, it's all right, you know, people, you know, doing online and socials, but once it's inside the Anfield Stadium, cut the cord.
But all you fans, yeah, all you
Get a barbecue
you lot
in style, bro.
with your my day, even have to say it right now. That's how hot I am right now, bro. You holier than thou brothers. You holier than thou brothers that talk like you're better than everyone else. Do you know what I'm saying? You're better than everyone else. You know what I'm saying? I saw people leaving. The Sunderland fans were louder than us at times. I saw man leaving,
People
bro.
were leaving on the 75th minute.
75th minute, I saw a couple man leaving. Before we scored the equaliser, man were leaving. So I don't want to hear nothing about who's better than who. Man can't represent the fan base because I ain't been Anfield in X amount of time or rare. Like, I'm not hearing that no more. I'm not hearing any of that. I'm not hearing any of that. After all the abuse I've got this week, for your gaffer to go and give out that
Bless up
stinking
to months,
performance.
bruv.
That stinking performance.
Watch even more Man United this season.
Allow me, man. Big man thing, allow me, bro. Is there anything else you want to say to the camera, bro? Because I'll be honest, bro. I'm just going to get mad, innit? Because these guys are pro. I'm just going to get mad, bro.
I'll be real with Leeds. You just see what they've done to Chelsea. We're getting minimum a draw there. I can't see us getting 3 points there. He just needs to go now. Honestly, he needs to go now. We just need a new change of identity, fresh ideas. The players need a new voice. Like I tried to back him as long as I could, but yeah, the players aren't playing for him now. It's all over the gap. It's all over. I don't even know what to say. I don't even feel like I'm even articulating myself right now.
It's like, bro, I hear it, man. It's emotional, bro. It's actually emotional. You get it? Well, it's emotional right now. Because what are we watching every week? Cody Gakpo, stinkfest. It absolutely stunk. He had to get hooked at halftime. But listen, Florian Wirtz, he went down as an own goal.
I feel for months, man. I feel from who should we do next? Anfield Agenda. We'll listen to one more, and then surely he's done like a match reaction, like an actual 10-minute one. What is it on that Anfield Agenda clips or something? Let's have a look. Well, that's like watch long highlights, bruv. I don't know, bruv. But yeah, chat, man. Yeah, it's dark, bruv. I'm gonna lock off. Chat. What we're gonna do is we're gonna redirect to North Side, man. We're gonna redirect to North Side. Get this Dutch Kurt. Bro, best up to Trudeau, man. He's coming to Bournemouth. Trudon, you need to go on loan to Aston Villa, Maggie. Bro, you need to go on loan to Aston Villa, man. You need to go on loan to Aston Villa, bro. They're on. Hey, they didn't score in their first 6 or 7 games, yeah. Didn't win in their first 6 or 7 games. They're now 5 points above us. By Christmas, we're 10 points behind Aston Villa. You heard it here first. We will be 10 points behind Aston Villa. 100%. We're going to be 20 points behind Arsenal. Man City, I don't know. But Aston Villa, we will be 10 points behind come the end of the year. I guarantee it's already 5. We're still, what, 5 more games, 5-6 games to go till the end of the year. You're telling me we're not going to be 10 points behind them? Yeah. Bro, where's Bournemouth? They're 14th. Yeah, you need to go on loan to Villa, bro. Villa or Brighton. No, I'll go on loan to Villa, bro. Don't go on loan to Arsenal, Man City, or Chelsea. Yeah, go on loan to Villa, bro. At least you know what you're gonna get. Anfield is now Fansfield. Bless. I'm going on loan again, negotiating with my agent. Man said he's negotiating with his agent, you know. You just want buy, yeah. Bless up, Uncle Man. Because your club is still small. If Liverpool fans did have any shame or dignity, they should all be slot out after the Man United lost. Well, a lot of them are now. Yeah, bless up Uncle every single time, bruv. Uncle's a real one. Liverpool's Bonnie Blue, let everyone, man. Bro. Yeah, big up Mons. All crying. I asked if he was a Newcastle fan, didn't respond. Blood karma reached all you Liverpool fans. You wanted Diaz gone. I didn't want Diaz to go. Remember, I said I would only sell Luis Diaz if we got 80+ million. And we got a good advocate replacement. We didn't any of them. PSV demolished you guys in your own gaff. Facts, bro. Everyone's slapping us up. We're going to get beat by Leeds. Slotty blue, you know. Come on loan to Liverpool. Man said, come on loan to Liverpool. What is negotiating, Reacts? Can't you say negotiating, man? What are you on about, bruv? What I'm saying... what other messages we got in there? Yeah, bless up Jordan, bro. Mons. Bro, Wesley just talks about. Wesley, what did you mean by you do that over the weekend? Because you never won and it got more participation certificates than any other club. Yeah, the chat's just talking to each other. Yeah, man. Yeah, bruv. You all hop on the stream over the weekend, yeah? I'll count your word on it then. You better turn up, you fraud. You know, you can finally come to the Lions Den. Speak to man. But yeah, chat, we're gonna redirect and roast you plus you weren't doing nothing, bruv. But yeah, chat, we are gonna have to end here because I've got to do some work and stuff. So we're gonna redirect to North Side. Yeah, I know, bruv. Bro, that's Wesley for you though, Maggie. That is literally Wesley, you know, for you. So Monson Coppish deserved everything that this happened. Why do they deserve it, man? They're good people, bruv. You still. Oh man. Yeah, chat, we're 1 like away from 29, by the way. Let's try and get to 30 likes. And we're literally now 20 subs from 2,500. So if we can get there with you guys' support, be massively appreciated. So yeah. But yeah, we're gonna redirect to Northside LDN. He's doing an IRL London second channel announcement. So yeah, bless up to North. Make sure you hit him with footyreactstv raid when you do. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys all probably tomorrow. I don't know. I might do a late night stream. I might do like a FIFA stream, you know, just chill. I might do a Liverpool career mode. Let's see if I can do better than Arne Slot. Probably can, to be fair. But yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow, if not. But yeah, take care, guys, and bless up to you all. Take care. Peace.